exciting news. If you were not enjoying those converting rates, you can take a couple days off. When we move into I can write and solve proportions. So there are a couple strategies that we can use for a proportion. What is a proportion, you might ask? Two equal ratios. There's a couple ways that we can do this. One way would be simplest form. So I can take 6/9 and divide by 3, get 2/3. I can take 8/12, divide by 4 to get 2/3. Simplest form on both sides will tell me if they are equal or not. Choice number 2. Common denominator. So I can multiply by 3 and 4 to get 24/36 on both sides. Yep, they are equal. So basically, I'm trying to decide every time, yes, they are equal, or no, they are not. So far, I have 2 ways to prove that they are equal. A third way would be find the decimal for each one. So if I were going to do 8 divided by 12, I get a repeating 6. If I do 6 divided by 9, I get a repeating 6. So are the decimals equal? Yes or no? And then, if you have run out of choices, our fourth choice is cross products. If you have forgotten what a cross product is, good news, you came today for that reason. Cross products would be exactly like it sounds like, multiply in a cross. So 9 times 8 is 72. 6 times 12 is 72. Yes, it is a proportion because the cross products are equal. Yes, it is a proportion because the decimals are equal. Yes, it's a proportion because they make a common denominator and it's equal. Yes, it is a proportion because of simplest form. Technically, it is your choice which option you're going to use to prove it. If you can't find any options, then cross product is always your backup. When all else fails, cross product will work. So, tell if these form a proportion or not. Yes or no. I just found out, yes, they are equal. So yes, they make a proportion. Why? I used simplest form. Just because I use simplest form does not mean you have to use simplest form. Letter B. Again, I'm trying to find out. Yes, they are equal, or no, they are not. I think I might use common denominator this time. Common denominator badly, I guess. Did bad mental math. So, are they equal? Do they form a proportion? No. Not equal. Third box, pick a strategy. Ready, go. So I actually like common denominator and simplest form better, but I just couldn't make that work for this third one. So I have to go back to cross product as my strategy. 7 times 30, 210. 12 times 17.5, I don't know. Need a side problem. That did not look like it was going to be equal at all. So, first type of problem. It's like a little test, a yes or a no. Are they equal? No, they are not. Second type of problem. It's telling us it's not yes or no. It's telling us they are equal. See? It's telling us they are equal. It's telling us. We are trying to find the missing number on what makes it equal. H equals something. T equals something. D equals something. What makes it equal? That actually brings us to a fifth strategy called scale factor. You've actually been doing scale factor already. You just didn't know it was called scale factor. How do I get from 3 to 9 times 3? So what do I have to do to 2 times 3? H is 6. How do I get from 5 to 15? Times 11. How do I get from 4 to T? Times 11. What's T? 44. How do I get from 6 to 22? Don't know. Backup strategy. Cross product. If you have no other option, no other strategy, can't think of anything else, you do cross product. 22 times 21 equals 6 times D. What is 22 times 21? Multiply it. Solve it. Work on it. What is 6 times D? I don't know. But I know if I divide by 6, I'll be able to figure it out. Now I know D is 77. So here's your 5 strategies. Mix them up if you want. Stick with cross product every time if you want. Cross product works every time. If you want to mix it up to a couple other strategies like common denominator or scale factor, you go right ahead. Good luck.